This is why I do not like for people to help me. Oh my goodness. So I was expecting 15 to 20 volunteers, and I had upwards of 50 something the other day when I'm making the soup to deliver to a lot of people who live in the woods, and they have families and children and things like that, and they work. Actually, it's parents, and they also have jobs, and their children go to school. They're straight A students, AB students. They have never missed a day of school. So several times per week I try to cook a lot of food and take it to them, or have people deliver it for me on my behalf. So I had a lot of people show up to do that. Well, in assigning duties for people, there was a group of about maybe 10, 12 people, and they were assigned to washing the beans and the peas and placing them aside so that the people who were in charge of putting them in the pots could do so. Well, one young lady who has never helped me before, she's new, and her name is Heather. Heather decides to place a container inside of the oven downstairs, which we were not using, because she said the container was in the way. And she forgot the container of peas and beans in the water, washed and ready to be placed in the pot. Well, someone came to the pantry earlier this week, and I said, let's go downstairs and, you can cook this here. So, but I prefer that you use the kitchen downstairs. So I took her downstairs to use the oven downstairs. And when I opened the door, this container is in it. They're sprouting. Can you see it? They're sprouting. The beans, the peas. I have never seen this before. They're sprouting. Now, one moment. Okay. They're sprouting. I have never seen this before. I have never. I see a little bit of mold. I can't believe it. They're sprouting. I am going to call Heather. I think it's too late in the evening to call her now, but I am definitely going to call Heather. Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous. And who suggested her? So I gotta look at my notes. Whoever suggested her? Heather. This girl. This is so retarded. Now, but it's funny as hell. You should have heard us laughing. Had I started the video actually when we first opened the oven door and we were discussing it and laughing, that would have been hilarious. We laughed over coffee. We laughed over English muffins and coffee. We had a good time laughing. And then she said, "Oh, you should record it. Because if you tell her, she'll never believe it. And she's not going to believe that she actually forgot to do." And she did that. Okay, so this recording is for you, Heather. Smooches.